the worst day and the best day of my life all wrapped up into one. Welcome everyone to Find Your Voice. I am Coach Vuyanzi. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Welcome to Find Your Voice. So, what was this best and worst day in my life? I talk about it often because it was such a critical point in not just my career, but my life, and really was helpful in starting this journey in my transformational public speaking. And this, my friends, is editing gone wrong. What got cut out was that I was a middle school teacher in the United States teaching 12, 13, and 14-year-old students. I love my job as well as them. Let's pick it up from here. And I absolutely love them. But I had to go. So I want to talk to you today if you're feeling that thing inside of you that you're unsatisfied. I don't like to use the word stuck, but for lack of a better word at this moment, maybe you're even feeling stuck and just really discontent. So, one of these things you need to ask yourself is, why is this happening? Another thing you would ask yourself is, where am I right now? When I began that last year of teaching, I went into the year with one conscious thought, many thoughts, but one that was really important in this context. I said to myself, this will be my last year teaching. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate the students, but I knew I was coming up on my expiration date for that job because I felt that there was so much more. As the year went on, I did act. I was struggling, but I was still taking action. I was applying to jobs. And the more I went on, getting rejection after rejection, and it weighed on me. And I was struggling, feeling like, will I ever get out of this? I want something outside of this classroom. Changes that you may notice in your behavior, and it happened with mine. Maybe you're more responsible than me, but I was missing days at work. Of course, I was calling in, but as a teacher, you have the summers off, so it doesn't look so good when you're calling off, a lot. It got to the point that my boss, the principal of the school at the time, came to me one day. She didn't call me to her office. She was very nice and very casual about it. And she said, "Hey, is everything okay?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine." But she knew that things were not okay. I don't know if she could articulate exactly what I was feeling, but she certainly could see something. So I encourage you that in the midst of your struggling, when you figure out what it is, that you still act on it. Even after rejection, even if things don't go exactly the way you think they should, I encourage you to still act on it through your tears, through the blood, sweat, and tears. Continue to push through. That is what I did. By May in that school year, I had found my corporate job that I had been looking for. And I didn't even stay till the end of the school year, which for many, I'm sure, was a faux pas. Like, she couldn't have just stayed one more month. But when you're struggling, you can't think about what other people are saying. When you're struggling, you have to do what's best for you. And what was best for me was to say goodbye at that time. And so I said goodbye, and that really started my journey outside of the classroom. That was perfect for my journey. Queen, what about you? You're asking yourself some serious life questions like, what is it? And where am I? What is it? And where am I? And from there, be real with yourself and start to move forward. It helped to change my life. Let me know what you think Are you struggling with something today? Are you needing a way to get out? Ask yourselves those questions so you know the next steps you should take. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and take another queen along for this journey. Here at Find Your Voice, we are helping high-profile Black women like you to find your voice from the inside out so you can speak and communicate with confidence and clarity and get the results you want. I am Coach Brianti. Like, comment, share. Mwah, 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 mwah.